Good afternoon, everyone. In today's video, I'll show you just how easy it is to use our new live scanner to find trading opportunities like this short opportunity inside of UNH with as simple as a one-click action. Now, this is our new live scanner. Once you're inside of the platform, click Live Scanner, and that will take you to this page right here with 4 tabs at the top. Now, traditionally, we had just the daily volatility box models. With the new update, we've also added in hourly volatility box models, which means we've broken past the limitations that we traditionally have with scans inside of thinkorswim. We're scanning every 2-ish seconds for new hourly volatility box breaches across really any stock that trades more than 1 million shares and is greater than $10. So you can imagine just how wide of a universe that is. Now, if we take a look at the All tab here, this details every single stock that meets that liquid criteria list that breaches the daily and the hourly volatility box models at any point throughout the day. So this is just a list of every single trade setup that triggered today using the volatility box models, both hourly and daily. Now you can start to narrow down your focus a little bit by focusing in on what's on the daily models. I know a lot of folks have been waiting for the hourly models, and this is where I think most of you will spend the greatest amount of time going forward. The hourly volatility box models makes it really easy to see which markets are moving every single hour. So here's an example of that. During the 10 to 11 a.m. Pacific hour, we had XLV rallying, and with XLV, we had other XLV stocks also rallying. So this is the rally I'm referring to. This is 10 a.m. Pacific. Really, right after that lunchtime hour, bulls came in fairly strong inside of XLV, bringing price action up to our aggressive hourly volatility box models. That's these first set of clouds, and inside of the live scanner, we can see that with XLV aggressive short. Now, at that same time, we also had UNH on the live scanner breaching the conservative short models. We also had JNJ on the live scanner breaching the aggressive short. So quite a few healthcare stocks that are moving in tandem and also presenting volatility reversal opportunities. So let's take a look at each one of them and take a look to see which stands out the most. Now, XLV here, we're breaching the hourly volatility box models, and the first time we get our oversold signal is at 10:22 a.m. Pacific. After that reversal, we bounce around inside of the clouds before XLV has a really nice reversal moving down, which would imply that JNJ and UNH should have followed suit. Let's take a look. JNJ here looks a little bit different in that price action looks a little bit less dramatic in that 10 to 11 a.m. hour, but we've still breached the aggressive volatility box short. The edge signal came a little bit later though. It came at 10:34 a.m. Pacific, about 12 minutes after the signal inside of the healthcare ETF that says that, hey, the short side opportunity is now valid. Now, J&J also had a pretty nice reversal from the point of entry. If I zoom out, makes that picture a little bit cleaner to see. Now, UNH, however, stands out for another reason. UNH here, while we're breaching the aggressive volatility box models, is also breaching its daily volatility box models. You can see that with these larger clouds that are back here that span the entire chart for the entire day. So UNH here is the only market out of the other healthcare markets that's also breaching the aggressive daily models. We can see that inside of the live scanner here. If I come up to the top, switch over to the daily, you'll find UNH here is inside of this list as well. Now, of course, this is a little confusing, right? You have to keep track of what's in the hourly and what's in the daily, and that's where the overlap tab comes into play. The overlap tab is a one-click button. It gives you a list of all of the stocks that are breaching the hourly and the daily at the same time, so there needs to be an overlap there. You can see here UNH is on that list, and UNH was the only healthcare stock when healthcare as a sector was moving today. So it made it very easy to spot which of the markets, if you wanted to pick one that you have the greatest confluences of setups, that was UNH today. Take a look at UNH one more time. We have price action that breaches the aggressive and the conservative hourly models. So the conservatives are the ones in play. We have the edge signal. We're also breaching the aggressive daily models. And we have a really nice entry price here, right near that 527.20 mark, with the stop really that needs to span only up to about 528.50. And the entire price move down lower here is pretty well respecting of the daily aggressive models, really facing very little heat from the point of entry. The little bit of heat here was in that 11 to 12 a.m. hour before you had that final flush into the final end hour of the market. So UNH here stands out because we had a breach of both the hourly and the daily models. Very easy to spot that inside of the overlap tab. Inside of the hourly tab, you can find a list, a running list, updates about every 2 seconds or so with new stocks that are breaching the hourly volatility box models. XLV, UNH, JNJ all stood out here. We also had financials that started to hit with stocks like American Express. We had Boeing. So a lot of stocks that would hit the hourly models. You can find a list, a running list real time during the markets on the hourly tab. And the daily tab is the live scanner that we should all already be used to. All right, take care everyone. More videos to come in the coming weeks around tips and different ways to continue to use the overlap tab, along with the new hourly tab to try and find trades in a much easier format. Take care everyone, good luck trading, and I'll see you in the next update.